Welcome back, Horlings, to some more Dragon Age Origins. Let's go ahead and get this video off on the right foot.
'Tis cold in my tent, all alone.
Well, we can't have that!
So you shall come to my tent? But whatever shall we do in that tiny little space together while we wait for it to warm?
I'm sure I'll think of something!
Good. Then let us waste no more time with foolish talk.
Boom shakalaka! It has finally come to fruition. Yes! Lugla's getting him some witch biscuit.
I see the stories they tell of Grey Warden endurance are not exaggerated.
Oh, there are stories?
Indeed there are. The unanswered question, of course, is whether the endurance exists because of the taint within you, or because the Grey Wardens are by nature so very healthy. I enjoy the thought that 'tis a little of both. Natural prowess, driven by a darker side.
So what now?
That is entirely up to you. Simply know that I have no designs on your independence. I wish only to do what I desire, and if that coincides with what you desire, then so be it. And should you decide not to continue our misadventure, then so be it. Very simple, is it not?
Oh! You're my fuck buddy! I can live with that!
Then we should get along marvelously. Come then, let us be off before the others begin to stare.
And I actually, you actually get a Wild Witch achievement or something like that, but I practiced this scene before I started recording. And what I would say to her, because you can actually get disapproval from her then and there. This guy still has a marker because they have these feast day gifts.
Indeed. It's good to have you along on the road.
Go ahead and listen to this guy's story. He hasn't been able to tell us the whole story yet.
You didn't want to hear the tale last time. Are you sure you're interested? Well, let's see, where was I? Running a store back home, I assume. One day, a noble woman came to my store. She looked around for a bit and then started shrieking in dismay. Apparently, she believed that a pair of braces I had for sale once belonged to her brother. He'd been lost in a cave-in, you see, while on an expedition to clear out the Darkspawn from one of the tunnels running close to the city. They were made specially for him. They're unique, she shrieked. He stole them from my poor brother's corpse. She had me arrested on the spot, of course. Nobles, they're touchy like that.
And did you steal them?
Well, I didn't steal them. You see, I'd been paying these castless thugs to venture out into the deep roads for me. The lost ties. They're full of things that people left behind. Sometimes you can find a treasure. Something worth a little gold.
Isn't that stealing? Better to do something with them than leave them to rot.
That's exactly how I see it. The noblewoman, she wasn't too happy with the theft of her brother's braces. I don't know what they planned for me, and I didn't want to find out. Bribed the guard that was watching me and took off for the surface first opportunity I got. Never looked back.
Fascinating story, thank you.
You're quite welcome. Now, is there anything the boy or I can get you?
You didn't mention your son in your tale.
Ah, yes. I'm married to a fine woman back in Denerim, it's true. She'd give me a son if she could, but that's not likely to ever be. Sandal here. I found him in the deep roads years ago. Abandoned, I think, and he was never quite right in the head. I took him in, and I brought him with me when I came here to the surface. He may not be my blood, true, but I think of him as one.
We left Orzammar.
That's right, boy. Maybe one day we'll see it again.
So you got a free helper.
Better than him living in mud and hiding from Darkspawn and Deepstalkers, isn't it? I was glad to take him in. It's not as if I don't benefit, mind you. Turns out the boy's a natural working with enchantments. He might have even been lyrium-addled. I never thought of that before, to be honest. Happens sometimes. He can work an enchantment into just about anything, however, given some time. Could probably open his own shop, if he knew how.
Enchantment.
Well, he does seem to enjoy it, at least.
But where do these goods come from? Not the deep roads.
Look, we don't rob people, all right? We don't take things
I
from
don't
people
care.
that need
Fine with me.
The things in the Lost Tigers, what good did they do lying there? I brought them back to Orzammar, where people could look at them and remember. It's not all that different up here. There are places long abandoned by the humans everywhere. Even more now with the Darkspawn coming.
You opportunistic scoundrel.
Don't get all indignant with me. I hate the Darkspawn as much as anyone. People flee from the Blight with good reason, but they forget things. Their name's Denial. Sorry I can't chat much. As you see, we've a full house. Are you sure I... And sometimes, my boy and I, we find our way to these places before the Horde descends, and we save these things. I take them away so the Darkspawn don't get them. Is that so bad? They destroy everything they touch.
Everyone has to make a living somehow.
That's what I tell myself, too. Ah, these are dark times indeed. Dark times, my friend. I'm sure you'll be...
Let me see your shit. Alright, so we already upgraded. I upgraded my sword to a Grandmaster Cold and Grandmaster Lightning rune. We can't use our books yet. Anyways, you have all these strange feast day gifts. So these are kind of... This was a DLC that was released on April Fool's Day, I believe. But the items are super powerful. Let's go ahead and grab this brandy. And we'll go ahead and grab the... beard flask. You can give the sugar cakes and the thoughtful gifts to anyone for +5 and +10. It's kind of a way of cheating the approval system, honestly, but I've already done Morrigan fair and square, so I really could care less about the rest. Might have to take them all, but anyways, let's give Ogren the brandy here, just to see how it works.
By my ancestors!
+50!
This is a wonderful gift!
I shall
Oh yeah,
treasure it.
there we go.
Thank you.
Zevran loves us now. Looks like you can just keep giving it to him. I don't know. It's crazy. So we got Constitution, Moderate Constitution. Oh, this is, and we got Major Dexterity from Massive Dexterity rather. Should give him +6. You can also prank him and get -50. Not entirely sure why you'd want to do that. Here's our werewolf emissary.
We stand ready to fight at your side against the Blight, Warden. Ferelden has never seen
We're gonna have
an
werewolves
army
and
such as
golems and
yours.
shit. We're gonna have a sweet fucking army. Care for a nug?
I really shouldn't. They're fatty little things. You know, I think I will. Thank you, Warden. You might want to look away.
Orzammar has sent her best, Warden. It has been a long time since the Dwarven army has marched on the surface.
Keep them at ready.
Don't worry about that. You'll be running to keep up when we give the order.
The Circle of Magi stands ready to assist, Grey Warden, as do the Templars of the Chantry. As is my duty, Grey Warden.
We can summon the Landsmeet now if we wish.
Yes. Yes.
Indeed.
Back together again. Should we go fucking try Flemeth? Why not? Let's see where we stand with the mighty dragon bitch. I'm gonna need to drink some. I think we have some warming bombs to give us resistance against fire. Of course, Lug has his dragon armor. And you have your sword versus dragons as well. You're gonna need them, Kai. You're gonna probably want to go fire resistance. Oh, we don't have a set for that, but... And where's our... Okay, got 2 greater warmth bombs. 2 lesser.
Your wish?
Ah, damn it, I should have bought some distillation agent. I will. Let's see how this rolls out.
Here I am.
Wait, she wasn't here last time I came here looking for her.
We are hardly alone, so privacy is not an option. It is your question, however. Ask what you will. And you wish to do this in front of an audience, do you?
You're worried about me? I was born in a whorehouse, so no need.
Ooh, you hear that? It seems we have approval.
Yummy! I'm gonna get some before I kill your mama! Oh, that's right. I can't have Morrigan in my party or she won't be here. Fuck! Morrigan's like all my health.
Yes, yes.
Man, pure warriors. tricky. I was totally relying on the fact that I could heal. It doesn't really matter what we do to win this, as long as we win this. You can borrow that for now. Let's just see how this rolls.
And so you return. Lovely Morrigan has at last found someone willing to dance to her tune. Such enchanting music she plays, wouldn't you say?
Stay silent and die, creature!
Aw, how disappointing. You think you're the first to come, full of righteousness and bluster. If only that were so. From you, I expected more.
Sorry to disappoint!
It is a dance poor Flemeth knows well. Let us see if she remembers the steps.
Thank the ancestors. Another minute of her cackling and I'd be heaving up breakfast.
Come. She will earn what she takes. I'd have it no other way.
Oh, I wish she was here with us. Fucking attack! Holy shit, are you fucking kidding me? Already killed fucking Ogren? Can't even get fucking close to her, man.
I shall do it. On it. Too slow.
God, Zephyr, you are fucking just straight fucking dumb, man. Oh god, the way the characters move in this is so fucking stupid. Got that bitch! Oh wait, yeah. Lug's on her. He's doing his death attack. Got his sword driven through her fucking head. Whew! Man, that was a lot easier with that dragon-resistant armor. Fire just couldn't fuck with me. Flemis is assuredly dead. Her secrets and storied grimoire are yours to loot and do with as you please.
There you are. Wanted to talk to you.
What about?
You and I, you know how sometimes you spend time with people and things.
He's all happy after that plus 50 brandy. Spit it out, dwarf!
I was thinking, I do know some people out here on the surface. A person, actually. A girl I knew in Orzammar. Before I left, obviously.
A girl you knew? Or a girl you knew?
What? Oh, you mean were we running? Oh,
That's what we call it, running? Okay.
Name's Kelsey. She's a fiery one. I'm sure she's forgiven me by now. Thought maybe I'd track her down. See how she's been living.
Ogren, you dog!
Anyway, she left for the surface a year back, and I haven't seen her since.
Well, we might have time to find her for you. All dwarves deserve some punani.
Aye, you are a true pal, Warden. You know that? I tried to look her up the last time we were at Lake Calenhad. She wasn't at work at the inn. At home with her sick mother, they said. I figured it was just the ancestors telling me something, but I keep thinking about her.
There's something you're not telling me.
Ah, you suspicious sack of pebbles. You always have to think the worst of someone.
No, it was just a dialogue option. If you have something to tell me, do it now.
Oh, bleeding mud. I'm just kidding with you. You don't have to bring out the eyebrow. Look, Felsi and me, we didn't leave things on the best of terms.
Here we go. I'm stunned.
Yeah, she was jealous of Bronca. Then she got to be controlling, and Ogren was meant to be free, you know what I mean? Anyway, she couldn't handle everyone wishing they could be with me. So she left. Honest truth.
Nut spew!
Well, it's my side of the story. I don't give sod all what you believe. So, are we doing this or not?
We'll find her.
Well, and a good friend you are, Warden. I'll think about you if we ever... no, actually, that would be gross.
Yeah, that would be.
What was it you wanted to say?
Can you teach me to fight like you do?
You want to be a berserker?
Well, I already am one, actually.
Aye, I'll teach you. Just be ready. To be a berserker, you have to face your own inner rage. Let the spirit
I already am a
take
berserker.
over. And all that dust. There's a whole pile of philosophical rot that goes behind it. But the bedrock is this. Get real mad and kill things.
Ooh, Lug can do that.
I can teach you what gets my hackles in a twist. But no one can tell you what'll set off that killing rage in you. Finding that is the key to
How about you just give me a skill point in it?
Once you got that, I tell you, the ladies love it when you're all mysteriously angry for no reason. Trust me.
So I already have Berserker.
You're a quick study, Warden. You must have been seriously steamed up about something for a long time.
Tell me more about Berserkers.
What the sod is there to know? You get mad, you fly into battle, and things die. It's pretty simple. The hard part is getting in touch with your rage. We all learn to hold that back. It's why we don't kill every duster who looks at us sideways. You need to shut that off. For some people, being in battle is enough. But others have to think about something. Violence, monsters, nobles, your wife, whatever.
My love for you is like a truck berserker. Would you like some making fuck berserker? Why would you want to fight? Hey, we got shit to do. Shut the fuck up. Flemeth's grimoire and robes of possession. Ooh. 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 Got some new clothes for my honey cakes.
Back.
Alright, I didn't know about that battle there when it first started. Ogren got dropped so quick. Even with the bomb.
So, full of questions, are you?
So Flemeth is dead. What now?
Now I have time to find some way to prevent Flemeth from stealing my body in the future, even without her grimoire. For she will be back. One day, I have no doubt of that. And if I cannot protect myself, one day I will track her down again in whatever body she inhabits, and she will die again and again if need be. But there is no need to think of such things now. I have you to thank for saving me, so let us return to the task of dealing with the Darkspawn, no?
And you'll think of a way to thank me?
I think a time shall come when I will repay you. Do not worry.
Disapproves? That's okay, she's still in banging status.
We're in camp, so 'tis as good a time as any.
Care to join me in my tent?
Perhaps. Shall I consult my capricious nature and divine an answer for you?
Get in the tent, woman!
Never! You will have to carry me!
And so, folks, our tale ends as it has begun. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you soon with more Dragon Age Origins.